Good morning guys, what's up? I hope you're all having an awesome day. Today's going to be a video that you guys probably won't see for a fairly long time. I was lucky enough to be invited to an event by my good friend Macca, who is trialing a racing series here in Brisbane. And so we're one of the very first 20 people to, I dare say, do this type of driving, which is absolutely awesome. And it's cool to be involved in such a cool little event. Like, it's just going to be one-on-one, door-to-door racing. But I'm also very nervous because I've never actually done grip racing ever in a car, apart from the simulator. So it's going to be very interesting. We'll see how we go. So I'm just about to leave, and one of the things that's probably scaring me a little bit more than the fact that this is going to be my first time grip racing is the fact that it is raining and there is a massive storm coming. So we're just going to send it and see how we go. Hopefully they let me do a few little practice laps around the actual track first before we do anything, but it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys are really going to enjoy this. First stop, fuel and breakfast. Not going to lie, I got the Breccia Champions, good old Monsty, and also a feta and spinach roll. Rightio, let's head to Lakeside. Rightio guys, so out at Lakeside at the moment, and it's going to be a pretty interesting day, I could imagine. Thankfully enough, the rain looks like it stayed away, which is actually really cool. We're just about to go out and do a siding lap, so it's going to get my car sorted. The track layout goes all the way up this hill right there, all the way down, and then goes around that circle right there, then you loop back on yourself, but I'll be able to show you guys in the siding lap. I'll see if I can film it. Unfortunately, I didn't charge my GoPro last night, so hopefully that's still decently charged. I do have my charger in here as well, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we actually have a charged GoPro, but we'll find out. I'm gonna give the car a bit of a quick little clean up, and then we'll head out on the track. Rightio guys, so we're heading out for our first siding lap, and I've actually, as I said before, I've never been out on this little track. I've only parked out here, and I've been passenger drifting here, so yeah, definitely haven't experienced anything like this before. There's also a little tiny squeak coming from the very front, the front right, which I'm gonna have to check over, but it sounds exactly the same as when I cracked my rotor. So I'm thinking that these drift techs, I may have accidentally cracked one, but we'll see how we go. It doesn't seem to be leaking any air, so I guess we'll find out. It's only started to do it whilst I've come here, so I'm just gonna make sure to check up on that. Car seems to be running fine. It's got a full tank of fuel. So yeah, let's do this. All right guys, so I'm gonna do my best to see, give you guys an idea of what the track's like. I'm not probably going to go really fast in my first attempt, but I will get better. Oh, the worst thing is my hand's really sweaty. That makes the cube shifter all sweaty, so I don't know whether I'll miss stuff. Should have brought gloves. It's very, very hot. So first of all, you come up to the blind corner. That was a lot of fun. Pretty much the whole track can be done in second. And I could have got a lot faster. Yeah, that was sick. I do think I definitely could have gone a little bit faster, I will admit, but it was actually hooking up a lot better than I thought it would. Really, really sick. I wish I could do it without a helmet because I feel like I could easily really push the car way too fast, but yeah, it seems to be going really well. First of all, I want to give you guys a little bit of a rundown on the car actually as well. So pretty much at this current point in time, the car's running two different types of tyres that I haven't really checked over. They're probably really, honestly, not so great. I have the Achilles 123S on the front, and then I have some Kumo 255s in the rear, 255 rear, 265 fronts. So honestly, I'm not too sure how old these tyres are or anything, but yeah, they definitely seem to be hooking up alright, so we'll see how we go. Also, there is a lot of areas where you do, like, there is such a tight turn that you do have to cross your hands. So unfortunately, I accidentally did that a few times, but I'll see how I go, just seeing if I can, yeah, I don't know. I just want to make sure I'm doing the best I possibly can, making sure I'm starting off with the best technique I can, so that way hopefully I can just carry that through into just making myself a better driver. So yeah, I love this car, so sick. It's definitely a little bit different coming from a simulator to this, simply because it's now your car on the line. And yeah, you don't want to break it. And I guess the worst thing is when you have a helmet on, your windows up, I don't really hear what the car is doing. Like, I don't know, I guess it's kind of nerves as well when you get out there, because you don't sort of know what your car's going to do, whether it's going to slip out, what your tires are going to do beneath you because they're all cold. It's a little bit interesting, but you know, we'd have to see how we go, hey? It's a lot of good fun. I really wish I had the Civic here. Civic would be a lot of fun. Alright, so the car loves second the whole way around. Rightio, so already a lot better than my first lap. I guess we'll find out and see how we go. Man, it's hot. Whew. So, my car doesn't exactly like hot days. Hi. I'm getting real crossed up on the wheel coming through here. Do you like, can you change hand position so that way?
Oh yeah, like you've drifted before.
Yeah.
If you have the knowledge to do it, do it.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Yeah, I was gonna.
did it. Colin McRae does it when he.
Yeah, because I'm like here, like trying to turn like this.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
I haven't got the strength in my arms.
Yeah.
To keep it at that angle.
Yeah.
So.
My car does not like hot weather either.
Turbo cars normally don't.
Yeah.
Go 3/4 up, man.
Gross.
Ready?
Alright guys, so it is very hot, extremely hot, to the point where I can't even touch my bonnet. It's that hot. Everything is just boiling. I can hear everything boiling in there. Yeah, it's just very, very extraordinarily hot. But the car's, I would say, running amazingly, but it's not. It's very hot. It's very hot. It likes stalling out. It's a bit unfortunate, but yeah, oh well. This car, so cool. I love it. I just wish I could have brought the Civic down because then I could like tag team this car and the Civic, but yeah, that's all right. It is scrubbing a fair bit, but I'm not too stressed. You guys can probably hear it on the GoPro footage. My splitters are picking up some mud, but that's fine. Yeah. Oh wow, I haven't leaked that much fuel at all. One thing we actually did find out, I'll quickly show you guys, is it's not actually the fuel cap itself. It's actually the seal around the very bottom, just completely comes out. But today it seems like it's pretty good. So anyway, I'm stoked. I'm very stoked. So sick. Just gonna let it cool down for a bit. I will admit this i30N, even though I've driven a few, sounds freaking sick. I'll see if I can get some pops and crackles as it comes through this braking section down here. Sounds so good. I think after this run, I might bring it in a little bit because it likes to stall out. It's definitely not liking life at the moment. And it's also getting pretty hot as well because I can't really drive it around as such. I'd like to drive it around. It's getting hotter here than it was ever drifting, so I'll after this run here, I'll let it cool down for a little bit and
don't feel the need to push it.
Yeah,
if you're worried about
it's getting pretty hot at the moment, but
yeah.
It's like at the moment if I just let it go.
I mean, it's also the hottest time of the day.
Yeah, I know, it
So-
sucks. Yeah, and there's not really much, like I can't really do a cool down lap as well.
Yeah, I know.
So
You can feel free to go, you know.
yeah, I'll drive it around and do a little bit after this, and then I'll just park it up for like half an hour or so.
But yeah, just do what you feel is best, man.
Yeah, you know, no worries. Rightio, so at the moment temperature is 28 degrees Celsius, which isn't overly hot for Australia, or especially if I'm going to be drifting in summer. It's going to have to definitely do something about that. And also the humidity at the moment is 53%, but there's also only 11 km/h wind, and it's pretty bad. So definitely feels like it's a lot worse. But if that's no indication on how hot it is, the car's been sitting for about half an hour with the bonnet up. And if I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see this, but the car's still sitting at 90 degrees Celsius. It's been sitting there. It's not moved at all. So nuts. So cool. It also doesn't help that basically the entire parking area is all dirt as well. I'm just gonna park it up here and give it some fresh air.
GoPro running?
Yep. It's gonna look sick. Jump in, man.
Legend, brother. Thank you.
You're alright, no worries.
I think you're the last one out.
Oh, am I?
I think so.
Oh, will he let me? Yeah?
Only just. You're pushing it.
I know. I got a GoPro on the exhaust now.
Okay, fine.
Am I spitting flames?
Well, you did when you launched, yeah.
Sick.
Alright, do it for the vlog.
Thanks, man.
It's 17.
How was that?
Dude, that was amazing.
Cheers, man.
Holy hell.
It's a bit fun with rear-wheel drive, eh?
Mate, God, you're making me so upset I didn't bring mine now.
Yours is turbo as well, yeah?
yeah, mine's GTS2, yeah.
Yeah. How did yours compare to this?
I think yours has got a bit more like low end, a bit more grunt than what mine has.
Yeah, okay.
But not too far off.
Yeah.
Because what did
you still got the stock turbo?
I got a high float stock turbo, yeah.
High flow stock. Oh yeah. So yours would be a little. This would come on a little bit differently.
Yeah.
Apparently got no oil pressure.
We'll soon find
It's been
out.
going off all morning.
Oh, really?
That's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna come over and see what the go was.
Yeah. That's all right. Alright guys, so Riley's currently coming down as well. So we're gonna get some sick FPV shots. Actually, he's just rocking up right now. How sick. So yeah, we're gonna go down the shops right now because it is the lunch break now and I really need to cool the car down. So I'm gonna go for a really chill cruise to a servo or a shop or something so I can go get a big water bottle and some snacks. Because I haven't eaten anything since my spinach and feta roll, or I haven't drinking anything except the Monster today. And I have a raging headache. So we're gonna go do that. And yeah, also just try and get some air through this car because it is very hot. As I said, it's been sitting here for probably about an hour now and it's still sitting up at that 80-degree mark. Yeah, you guys would have seen that last clip. I accidentally popped out my little day gauge here, so I'll have to quickly put that into. Whoops, my bad. What is good, guys? So I really hope you all enjoyed today's video. I had a lot of fun. It's actually the next day at the moment, and I'm actually going to cut this video short because I haven't got confirmation just yet that I'm allowed to upload the content that I have for the rest of the day. So I'm going to leave that for tomorrow's video, hopefully. If everything goes well, you guys should see that tomorrow. If not, might be a couple of days, weeks, months, I'm not quite sure. So yeah, I'm going to leave that all to you guys. Thank you so much everyone for watching. And remember, leave a comment down below. If you want to find out about any more of these events, please go down, check out the Facebook link for Skid Control. They do a whole lot of events like this. And I'll put a whole lot of stuff down there. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.